God damn it, I don't have any water now. I drank all my water.
Say water again.
Water.
Say water.
Water.
Who has the accent?
We both do.
Huh. All right,
Everybody has accents.
this is the Half-Assed podcast.
Uh-huh.
Not too long ago, we had our buddy Frank Dorian on from the not the Half-Assed podcast, but from Geeky Universe, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, in our time, that was about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, in our time, it was like half a second ago.
And
whenever this fucking show airs, it's whenever the fucking show airs. But at the end of it, John and I came up with something brilliant, and it's a thought experiment of sorts. What is our thought experiment, John? Would you like to tell them?
It is, what if we could interview, or what would Hellen Keller sound like on probably something like this. Yeah.
Oh, Hellen Keller.
Hellen Keller. If we had her as a guest, if she was on a podcast, what would that be like?
Oh, I would imagine, since we're doing half of this, okay, so we're doing this by...
Just say that. As soon as you say, I could imagine I'm going to play in that music, and then we'll go into it. You want to go to bed? Give me 24 minutes, Sophia. Okay.
You're driving her nuts.
I'm driving her nuts.
So I can only imagine, since we do this podcast by Google Hangouts, right? We don't announce this very often. I think this is probably the first time we've ever said anything like this. But so we can see each other. John's in Philadelphia. I'm in Kansas City.
Oh yeah.
And if we had Hellen Keller, say let's make a little thought experiment and have Hellen Keller in our present day and age, and she is on Google Hangouts with us.
Okay.
Right? She's got the headset on. She's staring blankly into the screen because she can't see the screen. She doesn't know what she's looking at, so she's probably half all cocked, looking at half wall, half screen. Every time we ask her a question, John's doing it. Got a piece of hair just in the view. You can't see her face. All you see is the top of her ear and some hair, and her mouth moves. And her mouth moving. Her eyes are slightly crossed. And every time someone asks her a question, a hand comes out and gently touches her on her face to remind her that she needs to answer. Like, Mrs. Keller, Miss Keller, how hard was it growing up being blind and deaf? And then a hand would gently touch. And she's scared. Hellen wants some food. Hellen wants some food. Hellen wants some food.
So I just realized Sophia was watching most of that.
Oh, Hellen Keller wants some food. And that leads me to believe, and that goes to another point. That leads me to believe that people are really made for their era. You wouldn't see a Hellen Keller become as prominent. You wouldn't see a Hellen Keller become as prominent in this day and age as she would back when there was no audio and video recording. Mm-hmm. She's just mistaking her fucking animals for other animals. Trying to pet her lizard, which is actually a porcupine.
Just petting a pile of dirt in her hand. She doesn't know what alive is or anything.
Mourning the loss of it. When it's gone, it just slips through her fingers. Oh, so we got a little guest. We got a little itty-bitty guest.
We do?
You keep looking over to your side.
Oh, we do, yeah. Well, they're putting the bedtime pressure on me.
Are they? Do we need to cut this? Do we need to cut this short? We can cut it short.
Maybe we could. Maybe this will be a little teaser one.
Yeah, it could be a little teaser one.
A
Let's
little
make it.
teaser video we'll post.
Yeah, we'll make a little Helen Keller thing.
Because
We'll just,
yes, if us making fun of a deaf, mute, blind person, it doesn't make you want to just listen to every show, then what else would? I don't know.
so so I guess we'll just end it here, right? Sound
Yeah.
good?
It's as good a place as any.